Hello, everyone. For this review, we've got the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Gungan Bongo Submarine. This is an exclusive at Target. This has been made available very recently, and these are shipping now. So if you're interested, now's a good time to buy them. As you can see, this is part of the 25th anniversary of Episode 1, so it's being marketed that way. You get a nice view of the submarine. It lets you know up front you're going to have to do some assembly. And these are the two figures you get. Um, Kind of a bummer that you only get Jar Jar and Obi-Wan. Where's Qui-Gon? Is he going to come with a different ship? They'll probably find some way to stick him in another ship. I don't know. But he should come in this ship, and there's three cockpits. So I don't know. I wonder what they expect you to do to complete the scene. So let's look at the back, and it shows us we can put the figures in. It shows us that the rear section can turn, and it's got a nice little layout diagram. It says it sits up to 7 figures. That is interesting. 7 figures. Okay. I didn't know it even could do that. They didn't show that in the movie, so that's kind of cool. So let's get the figure out the package and we'll go over it in more detail. If you look inside, I don't know if you can see it well, but there are little grooves sticking out. There's a dial here, and you've got this piece, and you can see the grooves here to catch the teeth and spin it. So that's kind of cool. So here we have it out of the box. You'll notice right away that it comes with a stand. I just made a comment about this on the N1. The stand is pretty cool too. It's got some detailing, which is not very theme oriented. It doesn't look like Gungan ocean or water. Um, but it's bluish, clear. It's kind of cool that they did that. It's about time that they offered a stand with these. I did notice right away that it does indeed hold 7 figures. So each of these pods have 2 in the back, and then the pod in the front have 3. Um, should have Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Jar Jar in there. Going over the figures, these are pretty well done. Some really good paint on these guys. So they've given us a little extra with these figures and make them look nice. One thing I do want to note is putting this on as a ball peg, but with this clear plastic, it feels like you could put too much force and break it. And even now that it's in there, it doesn't move very well. So just be careful with that. So putting the figures in was not too much trouble. As you can see there are these clips that come out on the sides, so you kind of scoop them in sideways. The clips in the back, I could tell maybe a little bit more difficult because you've got the braces coming on both sides. If you have the Boba Fett ship, you know how difficult it can be to kind of get those figures situated in there. But that's looking pretty good. There's a good bit of detail in here. Um, it's not painted, but it's sculpted. You can see a control panel inside each of the various sections. These you can grab them from these pieces that are jutting out, so it makes it easy to open and close. So that's nice. This front section doesn't do anything. It's just, it looks interesting, but good paint apps. All right, and then the back. This thing is long. The back, that yellow is translucent, and there is a little gear here. And as you see, you can turn it and simulate the back section moving. So that's pretty cool. I feel that these ships are marketed for a wide range because you will see that they go out of the way to make the sculpting look good. The scale is kind of sort of ish one to one with all the other vehicles. There's some fudging here and there, but for the most part, the vehicles are in scale with everybody with the other vehicles in the line, along with the figures scale well with the vehicles. But you'll notice some of the releases have action features, or they'll have electronics or lights sometimes. Not all of them, but every now and again they will. So that kind of lets you know they want a large audience for these, young-ish people. I would say not like little kids, but probably teenagers, and definitely adults, because you can tell from the toy shows, when they do their marketing, they're definitely thinking about adult collectors too. This is a good release. I appreciate that they came with a stand. I do think it's a little odd that it didn't come with Qui-Gon. Let me know what you think. I'm just sitting here trying to think what other vehicle would Qui-Gon come with if they do more vehicles. I really can't think of any. Um, I don't know. We'll see. I know there were some land speeders on Naboo towards the end. Technically, he was in the Naboo Star Freighter. If they made that, that would be a huge ship. I don't think they're going to do that. That thing is just going to be way too big, but who knows? They might. Never know. Speaking of which, they haven't done a Rebel blockade runner, so I think that would be kind of the same scale. And I don't know that they're going to make something like that. I did see that they have a Ghost coming out, so who knows? That Ghost is going to be pretty big, so maybe they could. That's it for our review. Tune in for some more. We got some more reviews coming up, and thanks for watching.